bow-legged and knock-kneed, or medically we call that a genu varus and a genu valgum. So basically, this is a right leg, the pelvis. So if this right leg, the pelvis turns all the way to the right, it's going to create a bowing of that right knee. And if I turn it all the way to the left, eventually it's going to create a knock-kneed, okay, at the right knee. So you could think of when you turn your waist all the way to the right, see what happens to your right foot. The inside part of your foot comes off the ground. So let's say you anchor that into the ground and you keep turning your hips to the right until they can't go any further. Eventually, your right knee will go out as a compensation and create a bow-leggedness. Whereas if I go all the way to my left and the knee as a compensation would go in, and then you would have your knock-kneed or genu valgus. So in general, you could think of a genu varum or valgus. Oftentimes you'll see them both sides, it's the same thing. Or even more commonly is asymmetrical, one side presenting with the opposing presentation on the other side. So in this case, if someone's waist tends to turn to the right, you'll have a bowing on the right knee and a knock-kneed on the left, right? And I see that very often. So in general, think of a bowing of the knee as the nervous system trying to find space away from the ground, and the knock-kneed or genu valgus as the nervous system trying to sense or find space down into the ground. The knee is just a compensation.